Hey, ActivistVictor, today we're going to react to top 30 least favorite characters. Oh boy, let's see what this is about. Someone said this was messed up.
Number 30. Yellow Devil. He tries to kill Mega Man and Zero, which are two characters I like.
He was an asshole in Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, I will admit.
Wish he could die. Number
Well, he can die in the game if you beat him up enough.
29. Snaptrap. He tries to kill Dudley Puppy, Kitty Catswell and Professor Keswick. He is such a big fat purple idiot. I used to like him, now I hate him.
Don't know him.
Number 28. King K. Rool and Kritter. They always try to kill
King K. Rool. That looks pretty good.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. And even worse, King K. Rool is a king. And animals can't be kings.
This is Go Animate, and you're gonna freaking bring up the political logic. I don't think this is the audience to be bringing it up to.
Only humans can.
Well, humans have shown that they are not capable of being good kings, so maybe they should allow animals once in a while. Maybe they do a better job.
27. Herobrine. Herobrine is a stalker, and also Steve's evil clone and imposter. I wish he never existed.
He looks a lot like Slender Man.
26. Tai Lung. Tai Lung has almost killed Master Shifu. He threw sharp stuff at him for no reason at all.
Well, it was a revenge scheme. He thought he gave up on him. So I don't think it was no reason at all, though I will say Tai Lung was an asshole.
I'm glad he did not actually kill him. Number 25.
Yeah, because then the franchise would have died and they would have never made any more money on it.
Joker. He is Batman's worst enemy. He is also very, 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 very annoying. He has completely ruined the Dark Knight.
Good old Joker. He may be named after a playing card, but he's kind of a douche.
24. Hip Hop Harry. Hip Hop Harry is such a fat annoying dumb singer. His songs are not even close to hip hop at all. He should be called not Hip Hop Harry.
I'll bring that up with the production company.
Number 23. Scar. Scar has killed Mufasa just so he could be king.
There was no motivation at all. I mean, I wouldn't be tempted to kill someone to become king. Maybe there shouldn't be kings, because and again, are you going to bring up the fact that the lion is a king in this one?
He also blames everything on Simba. That is no way to treat his nephew.
He doesn't give a shit about anyone but himself.
Number 22. Loki. Loki is a very bad boy. Father.
A bad man would be more appropriate. Bad boy sounds like like you two are getting intimate and doing things that maybe we shouldn't be bringing up on this video.
Odin and Mother Frigga should have sent him to the juvenile when he was a kid. Why did they not do that? Number 20.
I don't know.
21. Clarence. Clarence's voice is really annoying. He sounds like he took marijuana. I hope he gets
smoke weed. I couldn't resist. He literally said marijuana.
Cancelled soon. Number 20.
I seriously took marijuana? Dude, just say smoke weed so I can say that more appropriately. So I can add every day after it.
Abomination. He tries to destroy the city. He is big, and when I mean big, I mean big. Godzilla big. Number 19.
So you hate him just because he's big? That's kind of mean.
Bloom. Bloom is the worst fairy ever. She is a huge rip-off of Tinkerbell. Hope she gets off the air forever.
I'll be honest. Tinkerbell is one of the worst fairies ever. She's malicious and tried to kill Wendy in several occasions just out of jealousy. And I love how smugly she's like, don't you... Peter Pan's like, don't you realize she could have died? Smugly shakes her head yes. Like, oh, you know what? You're a little sadist.
Number 18. Sunset Shimmer. Sunset Shimmer stole Twilight Sparkle's crown for no reason.
Actually, well, it is kind of for no reason. I mean, I understand it was to lead an army into the portal and stuff, but my God, the story did not make any sense in that movie. Although, to be fair, she turns good in later videos.
Also talked smack to Fluttershy. She is a rip-off of Nightmare Moon, who was...
How is she a rip-off of Nightmare Moon? She doesn't want to bring Eternal Night.
bad enough. Number 7.
I don't see how she's a rip-off of Nightmare Moon. Put her down to number 19 at least.
17. Alejandro. Alejandro is the worst total drama contestant ever. He cheats on challenges. And I can't believe he won Total Drama World Tour. Heather is way better.
I didn't watch Total Drama, so I don't know, but wasn't Heather just a bitch? Like, seriously? You think she's better than that guy? She's pretty messed up, so... I mean, maybe that's a good... Maybe you're trying to... You know that, and you're saying that he's that bad, that he's worse than that, in which case that's fine, but otherwise I don't get the comparison.
Number 16. Mojo Jojo. He tries to kill...
His brain covers a turp. Oh my God.
The Powerpuff Girls along with him, Fuzzy Lumpkins, Princess Mordux, and the Rowdy Rough Boys. He even had a...
Rowdy Rough Boys? I know that's a mispronunciation, but that sounds like if the Rowdy Rough Boys worked for a band, the Rowdy Rough Boys, beating up rabid fit, and then the Powerpuff Girls were the fangirls, and they like try to beat him up and prevent him from getting to the band. That would be a good series.
Giant form that scared kids in the PPG movie. Number 15. Hopper. Harper tried to kill the ants. Thank God the bird killed him. If not,
give him the bird!
The film would be ruined. Number 14. Dr. Applecheeks. Dr. Applecheeks tries to kill Tom and Jerry, which is my favorite show from the 60s besides the Flintstones.
Dude, it's from the Tom and Jerry movie. If you've watched a Nostalgia Critic, you shouldn't take that seriously and not treat it as... And I wouldn't treat it as canon.
And worse, he trapped Tom and Jerry in a cage in the movie.
Although, to be fair, Dr. Applecheeks was a fucking asshole. Let's not be wrong here. I hated him too.
Number 13. Paul Bernardo. He is a criminal, and I hate criminals, pedophiles, and terrorists so much. They are so bad, I wished they never existed in the first place.
Number 12. Osama Bin Laden. Osama Bin Laden likes bad people, Afghanistan, and more bad countries. He sucks so bad. Thank God he died in 2011. Number 11.
Shit, where did it start? Where'd the shouting come from?
Satan. Satan is a devil, and I...
Satan's number 11? I thought Satan was the embodiment of all evil. First of all, I'm not even sure Satan exists. You know, subject to belief. You know, let's not get too deep into that. But second of all, he is the embodiment of all evil. He is responsible for all evil. How is he not number 1 if he's going to be on this list? This doesn't make any sense to put him at number 11.
Devils. If you like him, then you're under it. Number 10. Zombie and Zombie Villager. Zombie killed Stampy Longhead's dog, and Zombie Villager is just Zombie's Villager version.
Why is he in Minecraft? I don't get it.
I wish they were deleted from Minecraft forever. Number 9. Spider and Cave Spider. Spider's close-up look is scary, and Cave Spider is poisonous. And I am also scared of spiders in real life. They're the
anti-spider bigot? No. Seriously, I don't know if being scared of spiders is a reason to hate a character.
The most creepy video game characters ever. Number 8. Postman Pat and Jess. Postman Pat is a ripoff of Thomas the Tank Engine. Even though I am neutral over Thomas the Tank Engine, but I have no rant about Jess. Number 7. Cinderella. She has an annoying voice. She is...
Cinderella? Why is Cinderella on this list? Cinderella, the only thing I don't like about her, she didn't stand up for herself. But, I mean, I guess that was part of a character. She was so nice, she wasn't corrupted by the evil stepmother stuff. How can you hate Cinderella? Like, seriously. Cinderella, I don't have a problem with her at all.
More annoying than Clarence. I wish she went to Buster's castle and burnt into ashes. Number...
Whoa, man. Chill out. There's no reason to kill her now.
6. Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. My family loves them.
He's got a gas mask on. I don't know why I find that so funny.
But I don't. They keep selling drugs, and drugs are illegal and bad for you.
Oh yeah, smoke weed every day. No, I don't even take drugs, but I don't think that just because someone sells drugs is a reason to hate him. Now, I never got into Breaking Bad, but my sister did. Oh, shoot, I just removed the headphones. Hold up a sec. There we go. Yeah, I just don't think that's because someone does drugs is a reason to hate him. I mean, yeah, they sell drugs, which is messed up, but just because someone does drugs isn't a reason to hate somebody. Let's.
AMC, you should be ashamed of yourself. Number illegal and bad for you. AMC, you should be ashamed of yourself. Number 5.
I hope you don't watch my videos then, because I say smoke weed every day a lot, even though I don't actually do drugs. I just think it's funny. I think it's funny to say that. I don't know. I know why. It's so ridiculous to even speculate that you should smoke weed every day. That's why I find it hilarious. And then they make people make remixes to the Mario theme. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. You know, like, come on. That's funny.
Flower, Racer, Blockerkey, Spongy, Golf Ball, and Woody from BFDI. Flower and Blocky are very rude. Golf Ball is very bossy. And Racer thinks he's too cool for everything, and he's not. Spongy is so fat, and Woody is scared of everything. They are my top 6 least favorite BFDI contestants ever. Number 4.
I don't know who they are.
Super Giant Sonic and Sister Jigglypuff. Super Giant Sonic is the leader of the Underworld Army. Sister Jigglypuff is just Jigglypuff's imposter. I want the Sacred Heroes to kill them both. Number 3. Blue Area the Cucumber and Bob the...
Okay, I have to say something about this. You really shouldn't have used the shouting voice because I'm having a hard time understanding what they're saying half the time. If you make another list like that, make sure that you can understand what everyone's saying before you publish the video. That's probably a very, yeah. I mean, I understand that the shouting is supposed to emphasize how much you hate these characters, but you got to make sure people can understand what you're saying too. You know, emphasizing stuff that can't be understood doesn't make any impact.
Tomato. Blue Area and Bob are vegetables. And I hate vegetables.
Actually, it's arguable that Bob is a tomato, and so technically he's a fruit. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. And seriously, actually, I don't hate vegetables. I like celery and broccoli and lima beans, to be honest.
I'm glad they got cancelled. I hope they do not air on Treehouse TV, or else I'm dead. Number...
Okay, if you said you hated them because they try to always force like certain belief styles down your throat, that would probably be a little bit more legitimate of a reason. But saying you hate them because they're vegetables, that's not right. They can't help being vegetables, so that's no reason to hate them. And again, I don't want to get too deep into that, but they do kind of try to force you to think a certain way when you watch their show. Again, I understand that's the point, but still, I don't think I'd like to be around someone who's constantly trying to tell me how I should view the world. And let's move on before this gets too in depth.
Number 2. Peppa Pig and George Pig. Peppa Pig is the worst show on Nick Jr. ever, and George Pig is so annoying. Watch The Simpsons and Family Guy instead.
Before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Yeah, I don't like Bane either. They were actually pretty funny, to be honest. Don't know who Jeff is. Don't know who Sumo is. Okay, Snips and Snails are freaking annoying. Why weren't they on this list instead of Sunset Shimmer? They're stupid and they follow evil people for no reason. Like, they're annoying. They're malicious and they don't have any redeeming qualities as far as I'm concerned. So why are they on the honorable mentions list and not on the list itself? Courtney, don't know her. Again, don't know him. I know him. I like his hat. Someone doesn't like Powerpuff Girls villains, I can tell.
Number 1. Tristan. Tristan is the bravest cousin the world can ever offer. He hates everything I like. He likes Peppa Pig, and he is too appropriate.
So because he likes things you don't like, instead of maybe giving them another shot, let's just hate him instead. That makes total sense. I don't understand. I don't even... Alright, let's get going. I still think Sunset Shimmer shouldn't have been on that list. To be honest, she did have a reason for what she did. It wasn't well thought out, I will admit, but it was a reason. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.